Findability trick number 1 is to speak your customer's language. So really the big thing here is, you can't guess what your customers are how they're talking, how they're searching for their, solving their problems. You really need to do the research. And it's not that hard to do the research. Google has this great keyword tool, which I'm going to go into during the presentation, and that will give you all sorts of information about what your buyers are searching on. But another big thing, and really kind of easy to do, is to go out there and find forums and discussions and communities of people who are talking about their problems, those problems that your products solve. And listen to these people having conversations. I mean, these are public conversations. We can go in and we can listen in on these conversations, and we can hear what our buyers are saying. We can look at the words that they're using, and we need to use those same words. We need to speak that same language. And then finally, listen to your customers. We all have customers already. Ask them, talk to them. We talk to our customers almost every day. There's nothing wrong with asking your customer, how did you find me? What kind of words did you use? What did you search on? And listen to them, and listen to the types of words that they say, and use those same words. The big thing about being relevant, we mentioned about Google. Google wants relevant. So being relevant, using your buyer's language, is being relevant to your buyers. So that's obviously going to please the Google algorithms. So, and also using your buyer's language is going to create a natural connection with your visitor. So if your visitor is searching on specific words and they find you and on your website you're using those same words, there's an instant connection. There's a resonance there. So that's all about being relevant and using language. So here's a quick example. This is a search that I did in Google. Business e-marketing solutions, okay, and my website comes up, obviously, because I use business e-marketing solutions as one of my key phrases in my marketing programs. So you can see here we've got the word business. It's found in my page title. It's also found in my page description. Then we have e-marketing. It's found in my page title and also in the description. And then the word solutions, again, it's in my company name, it's in my page title, and it's in my domain name. So clearly the more words you use that are being used by your customers when they're searching for you, the more likely your website is going to come up in the search results. So I want to give you an example. This is an example of how many business owners think in terms of the types of products and services that they offer. So if you are thinking from a business perspective, you might think of your client's problem like this. My client struggles because her business has poorly structured policies, procedures, this creates inefficiencies, and she needs to work longer hours to make up for it. So this is kind of a pretty general and makes sense that this would be a problem statement that a business owner who's solving this problem would use. So this is the business owner's language. Now let's look at the buyer's language. The buyer's language is, well, my spouse is complaining because I work too many hours in my business. I'm never home. I'm missing my kids' sporting events because I'm working on Saturdays to try to catch up. I can't get out from under my pile. So when you're using your buyer's language, it could be a very different approach to when you're using your own internal company language. So using your buyer's language can be very, very important because you're not thinking solutions. Your buyer's not thinking about your solutions. Your buyer's thinking about their problem. So your language, the language that you're using, needs to be focusing on your buyer's problem, not on your solutions. Okay.